Today we are going to interview our school teachers in their daily life, what they do each day, and some private answer about themselves that we don't know. Okay, are we ready? Ready! Yeah, let's get started!
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, Maylin. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well.
We have a few questions for you. Should we start it now?
Sure, I'm ready.
Okay, first question. What makes you happy?
Okay, so I believe happiness is connected to three parts: body, mind, and soul. Soul means your heart. So the first thing about body happiness is like you take care of your body, do some fitness or play any sports that keeps you happy, stay fit, wake up at the right time, sleep at the right time. Your body functions very well and you can be happy. Second is mental. You can do some meditation. If you're having a bad day, try to focus on the positive, not on the negative. Before you sleep at night, watch something on TV that makes you happy so you can change your mind, and when you sleep at night, you have a good sleep. You rest very well. And the third one, soul and heart, is try to be a good person. Try to help other people, try to take care of your parents, try to do the right thing that you know. And if you follow these steps, I think it's easy to find happiness. Yes. Also, I think it's very important to think by yourself about your actions, about what you say, what you do, things like that. If you continue like that, it's easy to find happiness, I think. And also, we say in English, we say manifest happiness. That means if you think about something happy in your mind, if you think about it, it will come to you. If you have positive energy, it will come to you. But if you have negative energy, you are always complaining, not happy every time, you will never be happy because that is your style. So you have to adapt and change your personality, change the way you think. That will help you quite a lot. So that's what I believe about what makes me happy. Yes.
Okay, the next question. What makes you sad?
What makes me sad? Many things make me sad. Many things like injustice. Injustice means the world is not equal for every person. Some people have a lot of money, so the people who don't have money are unhappy. Some people who have a good physical body, they are happy. Some people don't have arms, don't have legs, cannot hear, cannot see. Life is difficult for them. So there are many types of things like this. Sometimes I think, it's very sad why we have this and another person doesn't have this. It should be more equal, and then I think it will be better. So that's the first one. Poverty also makes me very sad. Poverty means when people have very less money. Some people cannot send their children to school, they cannot eat 4 times a day. They can eat only 1 or 2 times a day. Again, I think it's not fair. It's very sad. So that makes me unhappy as well. If I talk about my life in school, what makes me unhappy? Maybe sometimes if I feel I work quite hard, but maybe some students found the lesson difficult and cannot pass the test, I feel bad. I feel unhappy because I did not do my job well. So students cannot pass. So I feel sad about that. So I want to try to make all the students do well and pass. So that's about me. And something in my personal life, like if something bad happens to my friends, something bad happens to my family, I always want to try to help them because I want to make them feel better, So that's something that makes me sad. If someone I care about, like my family, my friends, my students, if I see them, something bad happen to them, or if I see them sad, that makes me sad also. So I don't want to be too sad, So we try to make another people have a good life, and then we can also be happy together. That's what I think.
Okay, last question. Do you think money can buy happiness?
Money can buy you happiness. Okay, this answer has two parts. No, I think it depends on people's personality. If a person likes material things, that means if you like the new iPhone, if you like a car, if you like a house, like a really big house, if you work hard and get a lot of money to buy these things, it can make you happy. So that is possible. But for people who have a different personality, happiness maybe is not about material things, but it's about how you feel in your heart or how you feel in your mind. Yes. So that is a little bit different. I think if it's that case, I think money cannot buy you happiness, but money can make your life comfortable. It can make your life easy. It can make your life sabai, like that. Yes. And then after that, you can find happiness. You can work hard and try to find it. So for me personally, I think money cannot buy you happiness, but I would say money can make your life easier. Money can make your life, maybe sometimes if you have money, you don't have to work too much, or you don't have to wait many years to buy a car. You already have money, so you can buy it now, and it makes your life easy, so like that. But I think happiness you can get from many things. You can get from good events in your life, someone's birthday or a wedding, or when you hang out with your friends, have dinner with your family. That brings you happiness. I think as a student, you will be very happy when you do something interesting in school. When you learn a new topic, interesting topic, you will be very happy. When you get good grades, like today, all of you see, you'll be very happy, right? Also, I think another way to find happiness is don't think about yourself, but think about other people. Don't only focus on helping yourself to be better. Help the people around you to be better together. When you help other people, compare to when you help yourself. If you help other people, you will be happier more than if you help yourself. So that I think is also important. Not only focus on me, I, but how to help someone around you, people close to you. Be a good role model, be a good example, and that can bring you happiness, I think. Yes.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for taking your precious time to answer our question.
That's okay, no problem. This was my pleasure. Good luck, students.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon.
We have a few questions for you.
Sure, what is it?
Okay, let's get started. First question. If you could choose to live forever, would you do that?
Well, it's a tough question. Okay, let me defend both sides. The first is, I'd like to have a long life, no? At least 1,000 years. And the reason is, I can explore a lot of places on Earth, no? At least on Earth, I can explore. And if I have more time, I think I can invent some spaceship that I can travel to other planets, okay, and explore. Because even here, I'm on Earth, no? I only have about 100 years old to explore. I find it's very short, no? But what would be boring if I will spend the rest of my life without, I'm going to have eternal life, but the same planet I will explore, so it will be boring. So I hope that within 1,000 years I can create or invent a spaceship. I can travel not only on Earth but in other parts. So I think 100 years is very short. So I would be happy if I can live longer. Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question. Why do we need to work?
Well, right now there is a saying that those who don't work will not eat. In other words, only those productive people are given the right to eat. The reason is very simple. If we can have our food without working, everyone will just sleep, no? Nobody would like to gather food and cook because why do I have to work? I can just eat, no? So it's also part. It's a totality, no? If we work, then we will have also good health because we're going to exercise, we're going to do something. So there is a good thing and a bad thing also with work. But the problem also is some people they abuse their power over other people. Okay, they give people work, but they don't pay them very well. So that's a problem. But work is part of the joys of being living. If you work, then you feel that you're alive. Okay, so work is part of our being. It's not something that is hard or difficult, but it's part of our being a human.
Okay, and last question. Would you like to be different and why?
I think everybody would like to be different. You always want to wear another kind of shoes, another kind of this. Why? Because we always, I think it's a human nature innate to us that we want to be different. Because could you imagine everybody has the same face, the same height, the same body size? It will be boring. Having individual differences, it will makes life wonderful and beautiful. I think that's why I look at it.
Okay, that is for today. Thank
Okay,
you.
I hope I helped you. No?
Okay, thank you for talking your feelings.
Okay, it's my pleasure.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good morning, Miss Aline.
Oh, hi. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Are you free?
Yes, right now I'm free.
Can I ask you about my questions?
Questions? Yes, sure. No
Thank
problem.
Should we start now?
Okay, perfect.
Okay, first question. How often do you skip your breakfast?
I usually skip breakfast because sometimes I get up late. But when I get up late, it means that I get up at about 6:30. But I know that I should have breakfast before I go to work. But it's really very difficult about my schedule. Do you skip breakfast?
Yes, I always skip breakfast.
But you have classes, a lot of classes from 8 o'clock. So don't you feel hungry?
I'm always hungry, but
If you are hungry, it will affect your particular memory. Maybe you cannot remember things because your stomach is growling. That's good.
I have salt in my stomach.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and the next question. How often do you stay up late?
Very interesting question. I always
Why do you stay up late?
stay up late because I have a lot of work to do. I prepare lessons or maybe do some translations or from here and outside. And I sometimes just prepare like PowerPoint and exams for my students. I know it's not good, but I cannot help it. What time do you go to bed?
I'm going to bed about 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yes.
or 11 p.m.? 11 p.m. 5 p.m. is in the afternoon or morning. 11 p.m. Why do you go to bed late?
Because I have a lot of homework to do.
Ah, okay. Matayom 6 is a lot of homework. That's
Yes.
true.
And the last question, how often do you exercise?
I used to exercise very often. Like I have my treadmill at home. I also go to the parks to exercise, like in Huay Wanglong near my house, Huay Muang, and Longhua Park. But now I have a lot of work, so I cannot go regularly. How about you? Do you exercise regularly?
No,
Why?
because I have a lot of work and I always study.
Oh, if I cannot exercise regularly, I can say that I exercise regularly. It makes me happy.
So great.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you have any other questions?
that is for today. Thank you for taking your precious time to answer our questions.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good evening, Miss Nui.
Good evening.
We have a few questions for you. Should we start now?
Yes.
Okay. First question. What would you want if you could eat anything now?
If I could eat anything, I would like to have a hot pot.
Oh. Okay. Next question. How long have you had your job to be a teacher?
I've been a teacher for 14 years.
Wow, so long. Okay. Next question. Is there anything you don't like to eat?
I don't like to eat fried food.
Yes. Why?
It usually makes me get a headache. I don't know why.
Okay. When did you first travel to another country?
When I was 24 years old.
What would you do if you were rich?
If I were rich, I would travel around the world. I will go anywhere, any place that I would like to go.
Okay. Next question. Do you play sport? What is it?
If I have time, I like to do yoga.
Oh.
And what about you? Do you play sports? Any sports you like?
Swimming.
Swimming?
Yeah.
How often do you go swimming?
One day a week.
Once a week?
Okay, next question. What something do you always forget to do?
I usually not forget things.
Ooh. Okay. What are some places you want to go on vacation?
That I want to go. I like to travel to any places that have mountains or nice weather. So if I have time, I like to visit Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, or even Loi, that they have mountains.
Okay.
Anything else? Do you have any more questions?
That's it for today.
All right.
Thank you for talking your precious time to answer all questions.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Good evening, teacher. We have a few questions for you. Should we start now?
Yes.
Okay. First question, what are you scared of?
I'm scared of some scary animals like snakes, spiders. Yeah.
The touch of it is so creepy.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, next question. What do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy exercising. And I like jogging. And I like taking photos.
Wow. Okay. And the next question, why do you study English and be the teachers?
Why?
Yeah.
I think English is a useful tool to communicate with other people. I'm not an English teacher. Yeah. And I like English.
Me too. Next question, how much water do you drink in a day?
Maybe 1.5 liter. I think we need to drink more water every day.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And next question, why do you use Facebook?
I use Facebook to learn to know some information from the internet and about our school.
Okay, next question, where were you born?
I was born in China, Sichuan province.
Okay, and the last, please invite people to visit China.
Okay, China has many beautiful spotlights and have delicious food. Yeah, and have cute pandas. Yeah, you can come to China to meet friendly people. Yeah, to see the beautiful beautiful sceneries. Yeah, you can enjoy the food here. If you come to China, you can have great time here.
Oh, okay. That is for today. Thank you for taking your precious time for our interview.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, our school teacher interview is over. Hopefully this interview will allow us to get to know all 5 teachers more. Today, we leave first. See you again. Thank you.